My 6-year-old? No way. But your behaviors, that's like we just said, what are the rules? Then the systems to do it, communication. So, there's a picture right here. Right over there. So guys, this was at our event, we played dodgeball at our event. And one of the things was the rules can keep changing in dodgeball. And what I wanted to show, see, we weren't there to play dodgeball, we're there to show, guys, the rules are everything, right? The rules dictate all of it. So like, what's the rules at your place? What are they? Like, how does it work? Because if you don't have those, it doesn't go anywhere. Now, an example. Here's a great one that I found for rules. Vince Lombardi, famous coach. Hey, guys, super tough coach, though. Probably wouldn't be able to pull off what he did then now. But he had this famous rule. It was called Lombardi time. And how Lombardi time worked was you had to be 10 minutes earlier than the meeting, or actually the doors were locked and the meeting already started. So everybody hear that? So if the meeting was at 1, what time do you have to be there? I would say 12:45 because the meeting's starting at 12:50, right? And you would do that, and you would go, right? How are your rules on time and punctuality? Anybody here have people show up late? Does anybody have that? Yeah, like, so I guess you didn't make the rule. Do people show up late for movies? Now, anybody in this room regularly, the movie's 20 minutes in, that's when you show up? No, you're there 20 early, so you got to catch the what? Previews. So wait, so everybody on earth can be ahead of time for a movie, but they always got to be 20 minutes late for your stuff. So what probably didn't happen? You didn't set the culture. Didn't set the rules. The movie theater did it. Right? So guys, there's no excuses but pointing back. Now, how about this one? Here's an interesting thing. This is Johnny Damon when he played for the Red Sox. He got traded to the Yankees. The New York Yankees do not allow hair past your ears and no facial hair. That's their rules. They're going to pay him $100 million to be on that team. Do you think he's going to cut his hair? Yeah, like, now I'm not saying haircut rules and facial rules, but what I'm saying is all these teams, there's culture. There's a thing that each one of them has. Red Sox don't care about that. Yankees, which is the best team on earth, they do care. But actually they're doing good now too, so I can be happy about that. But hey, one of the lines I have too is, hey guys, system works when you work the system. But here's the thing, what's this? You even got a system. This is what I'm saying. Like, I hope you're going to get really invigorated, not down, but like invigorated. Like, holy cow, there's like all these open doors that are open that I got to like really work on. What's my system? How does my whole thing work? What are my values? What are my rules? What are my mission? Where am I going? How do I get that across to everybody? But here's an example I'll use. This is Debbie. She was our student of the year last year for our whole global network. She lost a couple 100 pounds. Now she is a coach and helping run the facility, which is pretty amazing. And she gave a speech that was so passionate. It was really, really cool. But here's the thing. My system works, but it also doesn't work. It won't work when people don't follow it. You know what I mean? When people just, you know what? We won't worry about the nutrition part as much. Or we won't worry about this thing. Or we don't do that thing. And then it doesn't work. But you see, that's why the system and the rules are so important. You know, and so do you guys believe fitness works? So has every person that comes to you lost weight? Yeah. Every one of them?
No.
That's what I mean. So like then figure it out, right? Because we know it works, right? Just cut off the food supply and the hole under the nose, people are going to lose some weight, right? And it isn't always about our training. It's about our relationships. So I said before, what's your number? I said, hey, you might only need 100 people or 150 people, right? But that means you got to know how to speak the same language. Today you saw stuff that's signature of training for warriors. Remember when I said, if you hear last said, that's a piece of our signature language. Been using that for 20 years. Like there's all these little signature things that make us unique and different that, I don't know, what's yours? You know, and here's the thing I would suggest too. Don't go out and steal it, create it, or it's not unique. You know? Like, so if you have a shirt, here would be an example. Wash, rinse, the name of my company, repeat. Everybody's done that. That's so generic. Come up with something original that like somebody can be a part of. Think the New York Yankees are doing making that shirt? Wash, rinse, New York Yankees, repeat. Like, no way. They're going to figure out something else, some slogan every year, some new thing that they can stand for, right? Got to be more original and spend some more time. And once you've done that, so all those things that we just went over right there, guys, you know where that gets us? That gets us to, now you gotta maintain it. You know what the hardest thing is? What I found? The hardest thing is not building a culture. The hardest thing is keeping it. People lose faith, people lose energy, they start to, they see something else shining in the industry they want to go do. Guys, like culture is constant maintenance. And so what I'm telling you, watch this, and we'll go, this is the quicker half. Remember, this was the behaviors we just went over, but then here is how you build it. So check it out. There was a study done on most successful principals, like middle school principals, elementary school principals. You know what they found was the common denominator? It wasn't school, or what school they went to. It wasn't, the economic place they were, or the demographics. You know how they found the best principals? The best principals were the ones that waited every day and said hello and goodbye to every kid by name. How about your place? You say hello and goodbye to every person by name when they come into your place every day? Every one of them? Making sure, like,